Hey there, and welcome to Crushing with Abby O. I'm your host, Abby O'Sullivan. This podcast is inspired by over 10 years in the beauty industry and the stories shared between a beauty professional and her clients. The type of girl talk that only happens behind closed doors or in the chair. Along with hilarious stories based on real life and the dating world, I'll be dishing out all of the secrets on self-care, health, and fitness. As a longtime lash extension artist turned health and fitness coach, I'm passionate about helping you view healthcare as self-care through nutrition, lifestyle, mindset, movement, stress management, and more. So grab a drink and a snack and come join me for a laugh.
Okay, I'm just going to hit record and I'll just deal with all the aftermath of that later. How's everyone feeling tonight? Yeah! Super! Supercalifragilistic. All right. Feeling very Matthew McConaughey right now. Actually, I feel more like a news lady. Okay. Get my shit in front of me. I'm nervous now. All right, everyone. Welcome to the very first live with an audience podcast of Crushing with Abby O. Thank you. Please laugh, cry, and shout out if something resonates with you. I'm fully encouraging audience participation. And also buy plenty of drinks and snacks. Tip your bartenders well. I would like to, yes. I would like to take a moment to thank BJ and Mark for hosting this here tonight in this beautiful spot. I love this spot at the Royal. Thank you so much. And everyone for being here, my family, especially my sister who helped me totally create this podcast. Like, I had the idea. She said, make sure you actually want to do this. And made me wait, I think it was 2 months. And then when I was ready, we did the damn thing. But she basically put the whole thing together for me. And so it wouldn't be what it is without her. And I'm so glad she's here tonight. I love you. Oh, yeah, I was going to mention that we're in the cutest neighborhood of Cherry and Pickwick in Springfield, Missouri. Make sure you stop by if you're in town. Okay, I think that covers all the things I was going to say. Should we cheers? Cheers, everyone. Cheers. Thank you so much for being here. Love you all. Yes. Regardless, yes, cheers. Appreciate you being here. So this podcast is titled 39 Lessons of Life and Love. My 39th birthday is Monday. And so what better way than to celebrate than to share some of the few things that I've learned about love and the other things that I've learned about life. So without further ado, let's get started. How do you segue in, right? Just fucking do it. Number 1, take all of the photos. Collect all of the memories. Number 2, set your non-negotiables for your life, your time, your relationships, and your needs. If you love someone, tell them often. I love you, 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 I love you. I love you. Tell them often. I love you too. Don't make me cry, guys. The chocolate banana marshmallow shake from Brahms is the greatest of all time. Don't fucking come at me. Yeah, it's very delicious. I also haven't had one in probably 2 years, so maybe tomorrow I will treat myself to that. Get the real ice cream, A walk is one of your best forms of therapy, and I'll thank being shut down in the pandemic for actually making me a walker, because it's apparently just not for the ladies in the mall. But I get some good thinking done while I'm walking, so I highly recommend it for everyone, of course. Number 6, 7, 8, and 9. Don't date a drug dealer. Definitely don't stay with him when he gets busted. If you need the reference episode, it's number 4. My first boyfriend was a drug dealer. Great times in my life, right, Jason? You remember that. Excellent times. Number 10, you are not your past or your mistakes. It's okay if you dated the drug dealer. It's not who you are. Number 11, fuck the expectations of others.
Damn straight.
Yeah, I agree. Yes, thank you. Thank you.
He's good, dude.
Number 12, it's okay if you don't want the things that others want or that society has told you you should want. Just personally, like I grew up with Kelly and Zach from Saved by the Bell. And I thought that at 28 I would have the marriage, the kids, the white picket fence. Like, why is there a white picket fence? I don't know why that equals, like, your set in life. But I was getting divorced at almost 29, so we can see how that worked out really well. Anyway. Number 13, make the move, the job, the relationship, to the table with the view, to a new city, because how will you know if you don't take the chance? Number 14, say yes to making out with the stranger. Oh yeah, I forgot I did that recently. Say no to taking him home 90% of the time. Sometimes good, sometimes not so good. How will you know if you don't take the chance? Number 15, marriage is overhyped, but partnership is underrated, I believe. Number 16, sometimes taking a lover is exactly what you do need. Sometimes. And sometimes you have to let go to allow what's meant for you to have space in your life. Oh, I love seeing all you guys' heads will shake. Number 18, it's okay to need help. It's okay to want help. It's okay to ask for help. And it's okay to pay for it. Number 19, I'm going to get a little bit serious on you guys. Food can either heal you or make you sick. The choice is yours. But number 20, sometimes you just got to have the cookie or the ice cream sandwich or the whole souffle, like whatever. Yeah, maybe. We shared it. We did share both of those too, like actually. Number 21, a dance party resolves almost all sadness. It serves as excellent therapy and cardio, specifically Whitney Houston. I want to dance with somebody. Just put that on, and I'm in. Maybe later, everyone. We do have a karaoke mic essentially here, so just saying. Number 22. Sleep with the stripper, but only if his name is Armando. Only. I promise none of the rest of them are worth it.
Not Tanya? That's Is that a tip? Or like a discouragement?
Well, I mean, I don't know if he would want to sleep with Armando, but he's very handsome. Tanya, thumbs down on that one. 23, laughing so hard you're crying and can't breathe, and your abs hurt the next day may rival orgasms. Maybe, so maybe it's just been too long for me. Okay, maybe it's just been too long. 24, there is no change without discomfort and pain. Accept it and lean in, because what's waiting on the other side is the next version of yourself. 25, all those things that you question about yourself, your quirks, your awkwardness, your silliness, those are your gifts. There's so many of them in here. I'm going to start getting emotional. Okay. No tears today. 26, you can see all the potential you want in someone. They are not obligated to live up to it. They are another human on their own path. 27, also super serious. In the battle of inner versus outer edge brownies, inner brownies win every time. Not even a fucking contest. Who the fuck wants the crust? So, only in an emergency. If there's nothing left, then we can have the edges. It's like the heel on the loaf of bread. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you need that a little bit of crunch too, as long as you didn't burn them. 28, move more. Your body and mind will thank you. 29, do the work inside for your heart to heal and to move forward. 30, friends and family that stand by you through it all are priceless, are the moon, the stars, and the sky, and I love all of you. 31, there's always room for dessert. Ice cream, pie, cake, whatever, drinks. There's definitely room for that. Number 32, trust your gut. Your intuition is strong and is your guide. Your heart will dive in and wants to think the best of every person in every situation, and your brain just gets confused by all of the chatter. So just trust your gut. I've learned that maybe half a dozen or so times. Oh, hello, friend. It's a little gnat. I don't know if anyone else saw that. I'm not crazy. 33, no is a complete sentence. That's it. 34, where there is a will, there is a way. And that was a phrase that someone told me when I was trying to rearrange my very busy lash schedule to go see Chris Stapleton in concert in Nashville. And I literally moved people like a week because she told me that. I was like, oh, I can move like 6 people so that I can go to a concert a week earlier. Thanks. But it applies to life. Where there's a will, there's a way. If you really want it, you'll get it. You'll figure it out. Oh my gosh, you guys, we're almost done. What the hell? I thought this would take longer. Has it felt like a year to you? Hopefully not. 35, traveling will help you embody your independence and appreciate how magical the world really is. Does anyone else get like the coolest like downloads and brain time, and like when you're in a plane and you're looking out over the world and you're just like, I'm so small and this is so beautiful. Like, I love it. I love flying. 36, all the dancing around in the yard with Madonna's Vogue blaring in your Walkman headphones sure has come in handy 20 years later when you're trying to make an Instagram reel or a TikTok or a live podcast maybe, or exercises with the dogs in the yard. I mean, maybe. Like, whatever. 37, you are worthy of love and everything you desire in your life. All of you, every single one of you are worthy of that. 38, the best donuts come from a little old place called Heavenly Daylight Donuts in Lamar, Missouri. That's facts. 100% true. Yes. 39, last but not least, don't dim your light just because someone else said it was too bright. Shine the fuck on, baby. That is it. Live on my head. That's fantastic. Guys, we did it. Yeah. Sister, you thought that she was like 39 things. It's gonna, even if you only take a minute, that'll be 39 minutes. I was like, I zipped through that in like 17. I can talk. I thought that I would add a little bit more, but most of that was pretty to the point. I don't know. Do you do like a Q&A session after this? Does anyone have any questions?
It's your podcast.
One to grow on.
Yeah.
Do what? One more. What the fuck? Girl, do you know how long it took me to come up with 39 of these?
Top of the head.
When in doubt, Prosecco. That's really like, I don't know. Or, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much.
I think on number 14, we need a little more detail.
Ooh, 14.
Number 14. Have you been saving number 14 the whole time?
Not the stripper one? We don't need more information on the stripper? That one's more fun. So, make out with a stranger.
Is that the same as stripper Armando? No.
They're about 7 years apart now. I made out with a stranger in his car this last weekend in California, and it was great. No, there was a hotel. Like, everyone would have seen us. We wanted to get fresh with each other, you know. That's all.
Just doing the bar.
He was super cute. He was nice. He actually likes to teach storytelling and improv. So that was fun. Yeah, he's very funny. Respectful.
What kind of car was it?
I met him, I don't remember, some sort of like regular car.
Just Civic?
No, it wasn't quite that small. It was quiet. It was probably some sort of Californian energy saving thing. Yeah, it's like a fucking Prius or something. Yeah, and I met him in my unicorn onesie because we were having our PJ party, and he came into the party for like 10 minutes and like met people. It was great. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
If you could be any animal in the world, what animal would you be and why?
Man, I've been watching a lot of this guy on.
Stew in your mind a little bit.
There's this guy who plays around on TikTok here.
But you looked right at
I
me.
did.
I don't have TikTok. Why do you think I have TikTok?
TikTok. Have you seen the guy that does the facts about the animals? I don't know his name. He does the most amazing facts about animals. They are hilarious. There's definitely a gnat in my face. So he talks about killer whales being like the biggest, baddest bullies. I don't know, man. I mean, based on morals, I might pick a different one, but I've always loved panda bears. I've had the same stuffed animal, panda bear, since I was like 4 years old. I do like cats too. Yeah, it's a classic look. I also do like lions or like cheetahs. They're pretty badass too. I am a Scorpio, so I guess I could like just get in your boots, surprise you in the morning.
Excuse me, so your final answer is scorpion.
Is that what you said before you got in?
I like pandas.
Hybrid? You were like, I'll get in your boots.
What'd you say?
Is
What?
that what you said before you got in this hybrid car last weekend or whatever that was? Like, I'll get in your boots.
I'll get in your boots. Yeah, that's what I said.
It's really original.
We acted like we were gonna go for tacos, but then we just made out for 2 hours. It was great.
Yes, she did.
She did.
I don't know. My phone's over there. I don't remember what I said to him. I was like, I told him. Well, you guys, like, I told him I was in the lash industry, and he didn't understand what that meant, and that we were having a PJ party. And so then later he tells my friends are standing there because they came down to meet him. Crystal was like, I got to meet this guy and make sure he's cool. And yeah, and so I go upstairs to go to the bathroom and like brush my teeth because I was like drinking wine. I felt like really gross. I'd been sweating in my onesie, like dancing my ass off. And so I changed really quick because I'm not sure if we're actually going to go get tacos. And I'm like, I don't really know if I want to be like, I don't really know if I want to go in my onesie. Like, yeah. So he said that he didn't know what the lash industry meant and he had to look it up because he thought it was like a BDSM party because we're like PJs and lash. Yeah.
Oh, I can see the confusion.
So reasonable. So
Stay for that, but
he actually told me as soon as he walked in. I don't know, man. He said they were all into some stuff out there. He said that he looked it up and he was like, it's like $1 billion industry, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, good on you for doing a little recon, like, before you met me. Yeah, it was totally nice. Like, if I lived out there, I'd try to date him. Now that that's on the record.
He's going to be listening right now.
Now that I just said that out loud.
Your, like, Instagram DMs will be like, hey, so...
He has my number. He doesn't need to slide into my DMs anymore.
Guess he can just text you?
Yeah, he could just, people do actually do that. Some of us use other things besides Snapchat, you know.
Targeted. Stop.
Targeted. Simmer down. All right, well, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I kind of want to go around and make everyone do introductions, but I want you to shout it out, maybe slightly loud enough that like possibly people could hear it, because it's just for posterity. So, is everyone kind of cool with that?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to be 100%, but you're gonna do it anyway. All right, let's start over here with Sam. I was gonna say Miss Sam, but I can't.
Oh, it's very proper.
Yeah.
Hi, Miss Sam.
And how do we know each other?
I don't know. We met through chess. Yeah. We just met. I don't
We's
even
friends.
remember, no. We hung out one night, maybe. I don't know.
How did
My
we?
graduation party.
Oh, maybe? Was that the first time we met?
Drunk Zumba.
Oh my God, in your house.
Yes.
The after party, yeah. And
Zumba. I'm Melinda, Sam's friend.
yeah,
Sam's friend.
yeah, Miss Sam. And over here, young man number 1.
Oh, that one? That's a young man right there.
So, I am Troy Pringle. I am also affectionately known by Abby, yelled out when I was in college.
Oh, yes.
She yelled out, "Hey, Uncle Slavo, how you doing?" And I'm like, oh my.
Yeah,
My family has arrived.
yeah. My dad taught me to say that to him.
Oh, you were in college.
While I was in college.
I was
Oh,
like
I have not
10.
heard this story.
I was like 10.
It's a few years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'd be like, "Hey, Uncle Slavo."
Yep, that's exactly what she did.
God, I can't imagine how embarrassing that was for you. I thought it was hilarious.
He still talks about it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
he's not like super fond of it. Yeah.
Years later, yeah.
Who knows why that was your nickname, but your older brother taught that to us, so you
Absolutely.
can thank him for that.
Absolutely.
And young man number 2 over here.
That's not me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hi, I'm Javen. I
Yeah.
waved at the mic even though it can't see me. So that's really embarrassing. I can't live that down. Yeah, so I'm just related, you know? Cousins for life. Can't take that back.
Thank goodness, I wouldn't want to.
Yeah, I got you, dude.
And the young lady behind the young man.
I am Auntie Robin, and I spread love and cheer wherever I go.
That is absolutely true.
Very true. Dude, I have like the perfect Uber rating now because mom has talked her way through like every Uber so far in Springfield. And it's like 5 stars. I'm working up to like 3 stars, so I don't know what I did, but now we're good.
That's no small feat. That's no small feat.
In the front seat. How you doing?
Bro, I think that's been like needed for a minute.
It's all good. We're good. The couple. Where did the couple go? Did they leave? Did they just leave? The people in the back? Oh, well, we had some friends that we didn't know, and then young lady in the black here.
I am Cassie, Abby's sister. So we've known each other since I was born.
We used to.
I'm gonna dub myself her #1 fan.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I love you. The guy in the red beanie. Who are you? I didn't see you come in.
I'm Jason Krenzel. I'm Abby's oldest brother. I am the oldest. And
All the pressure. Yeah.
I'm a good guy.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
I'm just trying to make it in this galaxy.
Kinda makes him a little
I was one
suspicious.
When I was younger, these two had to take the brunt of that.
He's a good guy
Yeah.
now.
Cool.
Yeah, one time there was a ketchup bottle that magically exploded on the kitchen floor after we said some words to each other.
That was a good day.
It was not a good day, but yeah.
That was a good day.
Good memories.
Cassie, you were involved.
Cassie's probably just in the back, like, watching Rugrats, Blue's Clues and shit.
She was crying.
Young lady back here? Who are you?
I don't know how long we've known each other, but just from Nikki.
Girl,
There.
like
It's a long time.
10 years at least, because that's how
Yeah.
long I've been divorced, so
Yeah.
we'll just
And
kind
then
of
seeing her
timestamp.
out Having beers and dancing and trying to like avoid guys that are like, what the hell is this guy doing?
Yeah, yeah.
One crazy night at Pat's or something, there's some guy that wouldn't leave us alone. He kept trying to hit on him.
Was there a band?
Yeah, it was
Band
my
there.
ex-husband's band.
Mm.
And that was somebody, and you're like, I'm just gonna stay with you, and I'm like, cool.
That sounds like a pretty typical night,
Yeah.
trying to get away from some guy.
We were
That's-
like, I was like, yeah, no, don't do that. So, Abby's good people.
Oh, thanks, lady. Jackie's good people.
But then later in life, becoming friends with other Jackie. And
Yeah.
I'm Jackie. This is
Jackie.
Yeah, sorry, I'm Jackie, and that's
Jackie,
Jackie.
J-A-C-K-I-E.
Yeah, Jackies with the hairs, but anyways.
Jackie's with the
But
hairs.
then they're partners, so.
Yeah.
And it's just like.
It's my lash wife.
Circle.
Yeah.
So I'm
Happy
Jackie,
birthday.
yes. Probably Jackie also. And I don't know how long we've known each other either. It's been like close to 8 years probably now.
Yeah? 8 year, 2015. I think it was 2015, right?
15. And then you were before.
Let's do some math, people. Yeah.
Because of Nikki.
Jackie was in my very first ever volume class that I taught before I moved. And now we work together in the same spot.
Together in the same spot.
Yeah.
And we share amazing stories.
And
together
laughs.
And laughs.
Those
and
kinds of laughs that possibly rival
I
orgasms.
know, sometimes.
Sometimes.
Oh my gosh. I
To
tell
let the
you what.
iPads rub up into my
I know,
eyes.
I'm like, I'm just swear I'm either gonna get an eye kebab because I'm gonna have a tweezer in my eyeball, or like everything's gonna be glued together, and we laugh and cry, eating all the things.
Yeah.
Dating. I was divorced from my first husband about the same time you got your first divorce. Yeah. And
Wait, I was clapping for the one that I know. Yeah, I was clapping for that one.
yeah, 'cause I'm
Maybe
a
both.
classy girl.
Did you say I'm a sick girl?
Classy girl.
Oh, a classy.
Because I drink my craft beer over here. No, I love you so much. I'm so proud of you and have cheerleaded you along this journey.
I appreciate that.
Just so incredibly impressed.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Miss in the pink shirt over here, gorgeous, darling you. Who are you?
Who am I? I'm Jessica, and I have known Abby for about 10 years now, because I think our first big outing together was your 29th birthday. I know.
Was it? Because I started at Acacia. Yeah, and we had that wine night at Touch that one time with the crew. And then, yes.
I like you, but then
Typical. She doesn't like that many people, so.
but then we were talking and think, oh,
Yeah.
this is my person.
Aww. She was also like sort of newly divorced. So when I had been like a year, so I could like show her the ropes a little bit, because that's like what we have to do. So we get each other out and we teach each other how to like do the things in public with the people again, men specifically. Yeah. And how to avoid a lot of them. And get drinks. No, I'm just kidding. We usually bought our own. It's not worth it. And who are you?
I'm Tracy. I know you through Jess.
Yeah. And if anyone remembers, Tracy was just a guest on my last episode, sharing her most amazing awkward first date stories.
Nice.
Yeah, they're great.
Tracy. Oh.
That's that, Tracy.
Awkward first dates, you've had several.
Oh, yeah.
It was
Yeah.
funny. Like, you cut, 4 or 5 of them out just because of
I did not. The whole thing is in there.
I know, I didn't even.
Oh, you didn't share all of them. That's because we'll have to do a part 2. You're famous now.
I knew it. I was like,
I recognize this lady's voice. It's Tracy, who ditched the guy with the ice cream. Yeah, both of them. The boob grabber and the other guy.
yeah. I know, my mom's like, I want to hear this. I'm like, no, you don't want to hear this. And I said, well, will you tell me? No. And then she was like, why didn't you tell me? Why would I tell that? Mom, this guy was grabbing my shirt, and then I threatened to kick him out. I mean, it's a pretty strong story.
Yeah.
Crowd.
Sometimes moms just don't need to know these things.
Like, who's that guy's mom?
And sometimes moms do. Just saying.
Yeah, sometimes moms need to know, sometimes they don't.
No.
Mom, if you're listening, we can talk about strippers and making out with strangers later. I know you grew up in the 70s, so don't tell me you haven't done that shit. And who are you in the cute beanie?
I'm Emma. I'm Abby from Lashes.
Yeah.
And in addition to all the fun stories that you're now sharing on your podcast, I also love hearing about all your personal development and like
Aw,
stuff.
thanks.
You're always hustling.
You are.
And it's endlessly inspiring.
Thank you. Thank you for always being so supportive and listening and brainstorming. Always brainstorming. It's great. Love it. Thank you for being here. And you, Miss, last but not least.
Oh, apparently the best for last. I'm JC. And I'm, I guess, the only friend from Gym Buddy here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
The
think
fuck?
Well,
It's 'cause I know a bunch of-
through the gym, but I
Yeah.
like basically the gym.
Yeah. I mean, it's mostly dudes. Like, I didn't really invite. I actually haven't been to any time in like 2 weeks anyway, so. Well, Cheers, everyone. Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Oh yeah, we have cake. I forgot.
I feel like we should sing.
Okay, well, if you'd like.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, should we light the candles? We should light the candles.
So boring and expected. Saying something completely radical.
We're lighting the candles right now.
Somebody's staring.
I hope the playback is good. I just hope the playback is good, like, and it's not, because I can see, like, the red over here. It warns me that I'm being too loud. Like,
Yo, that's pretty lit right there.
let's move the alcohol sanitizer out of the way.
Boring. Live life on the edge.
Yeah. Now the roof is really on fire. Thanks, dear.
Get it.
Okay. You guys can do it. Oh, all right. Okay, then.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Abby. Happy birthday to you.
Make a wish.
Happy birthday, Abigail.
Come on, you can do it. You can do
I just have to say that midway through that I was like, oh, my germs. You know, like how we blow out candles and spit on everything. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you. Ow, ow, ow. All right, let's eat some cake.
Thank you for tuning into the Crushing with Abio podcast. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, go ahead and subscribe or follow. And please leave a 5-star review while you're there. Share this podcast with any of your girl or guy friends that you know could use an extra lap once a week. You can also find me on Instagram at abio.fit. That's ABBYO.fit. Talk soon.